is Max Access, where Mackenzie Barwell takes you closer to members of Forge FC off the pitch on the Forge Audio Network.
Oh, we're already off to a really good start.
Yeah. Are we jumping right in?
We're jumping right in.
All right. So
Welcome.
you're just taking a page out of our podcast.
I feel like you're
Unbelievable.
You know how to do this by now, though.
Pretty
You
much
know?
a seasoned vet.
You're a seasoned vet. Do you feel like you've learned a lot from the podcast so far?
Yeah. I've learned I sit very awkwardly.
Right.
And like
Yeah.
when it's just one-on-one, it's really hard to just like stare at someone and
Yeah,
have a
just-
conversation. Yeah.
So this should be good then.
Nice.
Okay, so far I've already done a few things wrong. And let's just address the computer, okay? I've got a lot of questions lined up, and I can't go off the dome fully, so you'll have to cut me some slack and let me.
Hey, this is your thing. Do whatever you want. I'm here for you.
I felt like it was only fair. I came on yours, you got to come on mine.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I feel like I've done a few of yours.
No, but this is different. This is Max Access.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So it's
So
like.
you didn't even tell me what we were doing.
Sorry, let me. Wow. This is so bad.
This is going good.
This is going really good so far. Okay, so as the interviewer, I'm just going to give you the context that you need to succeed in this interview.
In
Something
life.
that you didn't really do for me when I came on to
Throw you in
yours.
the deep end.
I didn't know what to expect, and I just
Yeah.
sat down and
You came with a great story, though. Everyone learned something new about you.
I tried all night long.
Tried your best not to get this job,
I,
and then you got it.
yeah.
And you're thriving, so.
Yeah.
Boom.
I actually talked to Dave about that the next
Yeah.
day. He's very funny about the way that he approaches meetings.
He's methodical.
He's like, Mac, I need to talk to you. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, shoot. He definitely listened to the podcast where I said I didn't want to take the job at first. But
Yeah, every week I feel like he's going to say, yeah, the podcast is done.
It's
That's all she wrote. You guys push your luck. Don't even bother.
each week we just cross our fingers and hope
Yeah.
the captain's log lives to see another day.
That's it.
And so far it has.
Yep, all of the viewer that we have is
The
keeping this
viewership.
thing going. Just the one viewer.
The one- Who do you think's your one? It's Corey.
It's the man behind the camera. Yeah.
Okay, this is Max Access though. Like I said, different than Forge Daily. We're not talking anything soccer. We're purely vibes on Max Access.
Vibes only?
actually.
All right.
So it's like more so get to know you questions, keeping it chill.
Cool.
I will say, I talked to your mom actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the last game.
She's a nice lady.
She is a very nice lady. I think she's a bigger fan of my content than she is yours.
Probably. That checks out. I think she's a bigger fan of everyone else than me.
Yeah, well, all I have to say is that, your one viewer is Corey and not your mom, so let that be.
I was
a
never
sign.
betting on old Debbie Becker to be
She's
listening.
She said she liked it, so hopefully, Debbie, if you're watching this one, shout out.
Yeah, keep viewing.
Keep you in, please. My stuff and not Kyle's. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Gonna start with some hard-hitting questions here, okay? Earliest memory, what is it? Think as far back as you can and give me your earliest memory.
This one's funny, so I'll go with this one.
Okay.
So we had some like close family friends who had 2 sons and a daughter, like similar age of me, my brother, and my sister.
How old do you
And,
think you were at this point?
Like 3, maybe younger.
Wow, okay.
3.
Okay, yeah.
And so we were going to I forget where we were exactly. I think we were going down to the beach or something, but we split up in 2 different vans, and I was driving with them, and we were going, and I don't even know where we were at this point, but apparently I was very adamant that the driver, Glenn, had missed the turn, and it was real quiet, and I'm just in the back, and I'm tiny, and then all of a sudden I was like, where are you going, Glenn? You missed the goddamn turn.
You said
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
You said that?
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much just said anything like my older brother or sister
Oh,
was saying
true,
at the time,
true.
so I was just copying all them. And yeah, apparently Glenn almost drove off the road. 'Cause
Do
he
you-
had no idea who said it. Just scared everyone.
It was 3-year-old Kyle
Yeah.
Becker.
And then the mom, Julie, was pretty adamant that something was wrong with me. I was like, what's going on with this kid? Why is he saying all this stuff? It was pretty good.
Why is he all of a sudden talking?
Yeah, this kid went from not saying anything to like full sentences.
That's
and cussing people
crazy.
out.
Has Benny,
No.
Any
He
words
likes
yet?
he always like flips the middle finger when he's sleeping.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
When
So,
he's sleeping.
yeah, so I'm always like taking pictures of that. It's pretty good.
You actually said something funny to me the other day about it because it can be frustrating when he won't sleep, but then he like cracked a smile, laughed or something, and then
so
you just melt.
Every single time every one of his like big milestones is always followed after like the night from hell. And I feel like he just like pushes us to the brink, and then he's like, all right, I'll give you some. So like the first time he smiled was like the night before. He like would not go to bed. He was screaming. He was a little colicky at the very beginning too, which was tough. But like we were both ready to just like toss him out. And, like, all right, we're done with you. And then he like gives us that first smile, and I was like, you're
all is forgiven. Yeah. All of a sudden, it doesn't matter.
And then it was like another like real tough few days, and then he laughed for the first time, and it was on my birthday too. So like that was pretty sweet.
Happy birthday, Dad!
Pretty much the best present of all time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Do you think like Halloween's coming up? You gonna put him in like a pumpkin costume or something
like
that? Have you thought about that?
Me and my sister were actually talking about that the other day of what we're gonna do. I don't know. We gotta think of something funny.
I feel like there's a lot of options for baby Halloween costumes.
Yeah, I think they're pretty good.
I did a chicken one year, and
You were a chicken?
Yeah.
Like recently, or when you were a baby?
I was a baby.
Yeah, nice.
But
how's that? It was cute.
I think it was really cute. Like all these costumes.
It made the fridge?
Are just totally. Nice. I think it's actually that's why I say it, because I've seen the photos so many times of me in this chicken costume.
I'm actually really disappointed in my childhood Halloween costumes. I found out we got this one picture. My sister has it on her fridge.
Yeah.
My parents let me be Robin instead of Batman. What kind of nonsense is that? It's out of control. So I don't know. I think there's some questionable decision making in the old Bekker household. At
least you know that going into your
just
parenthood, like
you never want to find out that you were Robin and not Batman. Stinks.
Benny, you will never be Robin.
Yeah, I feel like people see that there's like avocado. It's like a staple, I feel like.
Yeah.
Anytime they're like, a pumpkin. Oh. He doesn't seem like a pumpkin kind of guy though. No? I don't know what he would be. This is a tough one.
You're gonna have to think about this.
Yeah. Well.
Now you know the thought process is going. You can start brainstorming.
Yeah. If any forgers out there want to throw out some ideas.
Oh yeah. Okay.
See,
comment down below. Come on.
You're
Keep
welcome.
the fans engaged.
You're welcome.
Corey, do you have anything to contribute on that before we move on?
So you're also gonna steal that from our podcast too.
Yo, what? Whoa!
I'm just kidding.
Do you
Corey,
actually?
What? Talk to Corey?
Yeah.
All of the time.
Okay, I would just like to say that Corey and I were a team before he was ever involved in Gavin.
How long have you been at Forge?
We go back.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
Try that again.
Okay. Wow, I just got humbled. Humbled. Never mind. Okay, it's fine.
On the Robin note, the Batman and Robin movie, Robin was the sickest guy though. He's
like the old ones?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was. Because when I saw Bane, Robin stinks. Oh, yeah. That guy's the worst. Third Rock from the Sun, dude.
Totally.
Not for me. But we're gonna go with Corey on this one. Robin used to be cool, and maybe I was ahead of my time.
So at the time, it was cool. Looking back, maybe in hindsight, not so much.
Yeah. Don't meet your heroes.
Let's move on. Okay, let's move on. Remember that one time we talked about other sports that you would have liked to play if you weren't playing professional soccer?
What'd I go?
You said baseball for the money.
Yeah.
Is that statement still true?
No, I don't like that answer at all. The money's pretty sweet. Also, like playoff baseball is awesome.
Yeah. I went to my first Jays game actually the other day.
Yeah.
Good experience.
How was was there a lot of people there?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like when it's packed and it's like intense, it's so much of a different game.
Yeah.
But like, I really just think hitting a home run in baseball would be the greatest thing ever. But then all the other stuff just kind of like maybe like couple double plays would be pretty sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then
But
that's all
I
you
think
need,
I need
though.
I probably gotta.
I might be biased, but yeah, a Forge game at Tim Hortons Field kind of better.
I mean, I
than
think
the Jays.
The sport's just a little different.
If you
a little bit more exciting, I would say. I remember this.
I'd
said it as you put me on the spot. Like I think everyone would be like, "Oh, Canadian, you're gonna say hockey," but like, I know I wasn't that good at hockey, so I didn't want to say it.
Did you play hockey as a kid?
Just road hockey. I literally only played soccer. I would play like other sports in school and stuff, but like all I ever wanted to do, like seriously, was soccer.
You never really had to make a decision as to what sport you wanted to pursue.
I made the decision pretty early.
Oh, okay, right at the womb.
Yeah.
Soccer.
Well, not that early, but pretty early.
Are you gonna let Benny try different sports, or you're just gonna?
I'm gonna hope that he plays soccer.
Okay.
But allegedly, this
gonna
kid's going
hope.
to be a unit. So
Allegedly, according to the 4-month checkup.
yeah, those charts, this guy's in the 90th percentile of height and weight. So
Seriously?
yeah, he's maybe he's playing for the
Damn.
Ticats. Who knows?
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're gonna
fair
have to let
enough.
Bob Young know you got a linebacker coming in hot.
Yeah, let him know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was gonna be my question as to whether or not you played other sports as a kid, but you just soccer then.
Yeah, played it like basketball, volleyball, all that in like high school and elementary school. But
Natural athlete, it is what it is.
I mean,
Yeah, you know, in high
Gifted.
school, track, volleyball, football,
pretty
basketball.
much fastest guy ever alive.
Yeah, I think I
strongest,
set a couple
tallest.
records.
Did you do sports in? What? Yeah, what sports did you play?
I'll have you know, I actually played a lot of sports in my high school career, including soccer.
Yeah?
Actually, FC
I've
London.
actually seen you juggling the ball after practice, and
Thank
I
you.
think you might be better than some guys on our team.
I'm not gonna lie, that's all I have left of my skills from my soccer career.
Yeah,
So, ball comes around after practice, I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
yeah, get a couple touches in.
Couple
Nice.
touches.
So what was your favorite sport?
Probably soccer, but I think toward the end I was starting to it was a lot. I was playing pretty competitively. Okay.
What does that mean?
It just means I was getting sick and tired of it.
You were just trying hard.
Respectfully, I was getting tired of it. Hopefully none of my teammates are watching this right now. But I also skied.
Okay.
Still do.
Yeah.
So,
I've never been skiing.
I could teach you actually. I am a ski instructor. That was my
Really?
first job.
Okay. I
Yeah.
went snowboarding once.
Oh God.
I mean, I think I was a little too inebriated to be successful at it, but it was fun.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean,
When was this?
well, obviously, I was the legal drinking age. to be
Of
doing it.
course.
Yeah. So, 19.
I feel like this the fact that you led with that is a little bit suspicious, but
We don't promote underage drinking.
of course
at Fort
not.
Gypsy.
Not here. Not here on the Forge Audio Network.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't very good, but I feel like I'd want to try it. And then for some reason, it was just when the year before I signed my first contract, there was a story of a guy at TFC who went snowmobiling and got in an accident and completely did his knee. And I think that just always scared
Yeah.
me to just be
Yeah.
risk versus reward. What's the problem? So I think it's cool. I
Eventually,
would love to do it
upon
and
your
be
retirement.
successful at it, but we can wait it out.
Okay, that's fair. Well, you let me know when
Yeah.
you're ready to
All right.
get back on the horse, okay?
Get back on the sled.
Because I'll be waiting. Anyways, what were we talking about? Favorite sports?
Yeah, favorite sport.
Oh, okay. I played almost all of them, and
Yeah.
I'm still mad I didn't get Athlete of the Year, actually.
You didn't get Athlete of the Year?
I was so mad. I played every sport under the sun. Okay, even badminton.
Did you get a participation award?
I did.
Well.
I got the spirit one.
Yeah? I mean, that checks out. That wasn't a chirp at all. You bring the vibes.
Yeah.
Keeping morale high.
But I just
Similar to my high school academic
right,
career, as we spoke about.
As we spoke
Yeah.
about. Did you get any awards in high school?
It's a 100% attendance record. Just
Honor roll?
academic. Yeah, honor roll. What else? What's the one when
Valedictorian?
That's the one. Yeah, unanimous decision.
Are you
100%.
joking?
Obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of on
No,
brand.
no, no.
I feel like
yeah, I just wasn't the most attentive scholar in the building.
until last year.
Yeah, until
Come on now.
I went back and finished the old college degree.
Tell the people.
Pretty much the smartest guy ever.
Straight A's.
Pretty close. We're not going to say straight A's. I think there was a B+ in there, but
Okay, so
I will say this: school is a lot easier when you just
When
do
you
the
just
reading
try.
and you just do it. Do you even have to write papers anymore? Isn't that the whole AI
well,
thing?
we were just talking about
Or are
that.
we not allowed to say that on Forge Access
Listen,
with what is it?
come
Max
on, dude.
Access.
Max Access. It's supposed to be a
Cut
plan.
that. Yeah.
With ChatGPT, you mean?
Yeah, is that a?
No.
I feel like if that was around, I would have been a great student the first time around.
Honestly, here's my thing. I've used it to, spark some ideas, get the formatting rolling.
And
Listen,
then just copied and pasted.
no, no. When I just write an essay, I sound like a bot.
Yeah.
So it's what are the?
Wait, you're saying yours is so good that you sound like a bot? That's wild. Yeah.
No. It's not even that good. It's just the way that with the AI detection. I wonder if they think Yo. You.
I'll email a couple of your professors. Like, what do you know about this student? How smart do you think she is?
Listen, I feel like I'm not articulating my point correctly right now.
You basically just gave like the old Ricky Bobby, I wake up and I piss excellence chat to yourself. It's like, it just is what it is. That was unbelievable.
No, that is not what I'm trying to say.
We'll let the viewers decide.
Did you ever have like a subject in high school where you really felt like this was other than morale and vibes?
It was all usually like just based on the teacher. So there was like one, I think it was like a grade 10 English class, and like I hated reading. So like it's not like I was there for the subject matter, but the teacher, I think she just thought me and Mitch were funny.
Oh, okay.
And like she was like really mean, but we broke her.
Oh, nice,
And
nice,
so then
nice.
she liked us, and I remember I had to do a presentation or like a paper or something, a project on Lord of the Flies. And obviously it was like 8 o'clock the night before it was due, and I had done nothing. And my solution to that was I just like went in the basement somewhere in like the crawl space, pulled out some old action figures, and I put a camera on the thing, and I like reenacted Lord of the Flies. And so it was just me like yelling behind the camera, and I didn't tell anyone about it. And then it was like, all right, you have to go up and do like your PowerPoint presentation. And I was just like, I'm gonna need a TV. And she was like, oh, what is this?
Are you serious?
Just rolled in the TV, popped that in, and I think everyone just like peed their pants laughing the whole time. And then at the very end of the presentation, I just put some like awful photo of this other kid in my class who was like banged up from the weekend before going around on Facebook. Classic. Just ended it. And honestly, I think that was like one of my best grades in high school. Crushed it. Shout out Miss Patson.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you should ask Mitch about it. Crushed it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Have you not talked about that on your podcast?
No, just thought of it. We
That-
don't really go through.
There's no. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So.
So did you have one of those like TVs that you like rolled out?
Oh
on
yeah,
the
like the
thing and
pregnant
then-
ones. They had, like yeah, rolled that in, and everyone was just like, oh,
What the
God.
heck
I'm
is
pretty sure
happening?
the teacher was like, are you serious? Like you actually have something?
Yeah.
I was like, I gotcha. This is gonna be good. Like, she didn't believe me.
So it wasn't a paper; it was a presentation that you
Yeah,
had
I think
to
it was
do.
like more of like a PowerPoint. You had to like write a bunch of stuff. I don't know, and I just chose to do it this way.
So you reenacted Lord of the Flies,
I'm pretty sure I would have got 100%, but I didn't follow the rubric.
right?
So
But you still.
partial marks on that, but content.
Do you remember what you got? Like somewhere
I think it was like
an A.
a B plus or an A. I mean, it seemed easier than the other option. What was I gonna read the book in a night? Give me the Coles notes and we'll keep it moving.
Sparks notes.
Classic
Yeah.
Sparks. Yeah. OG internet shout out
So
right
handy.
there. Yeah. Kids these days don't know about Sparks.
They
though.
don't know. They don't know.
Unreal.
Morning routine. Describe it.
Like wake up. or
Alarm
like when I
goes
come in here?
off.
Alarm goes off.
Yeah.
The first thing I do is have a drink of water, like a full glass of water.
Really?
Apparently, it's like hydration. It's like a bit like just like really like getting away from it.
Apparently, hydration's one like a.
Apparently,
big-
it's important. So I don't know. Yeah,
Like a
it's like the
glass of
first
water?
thing you do is just like do that. Make a cup of coffee. Sometimes I have like an overnight oats situation.
Nice.
Like
nice.
real like small breakfast. Sometimes I don't necessarily eat breakfast because we train pretty early. And then just drive in, come in here, start the day.
What about your son? Do you address him in the morning or
Nah, he's sleeping by the time I'm leaving, so I usually just
Okay.
let him keep going.
overnight oats? What?
A little tap on the head. Good job, buddy. Yeah, something like overnight oats, maybe like a piece of toast or something.
Not a lot of appetite.
You're not
at
a morning
6 a.m.
person?
Well, not 6 a.m. I think after 8 a.m. I'm a morning person.
8 a.m. is like the day's already going.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's weird. So I've like awful sleeper my whole life, but like
Okay,
always,
see, that
always
makes
been,
so much
but
sense.
always been like I would prefer to like wake up and just be tired than like sleeping until like 11. I just feel like a degen. Like it's just awful. Like
don't
I'd
like
rather
sleeping
just
in
be
either.
shattered and like alive.
Yeah.
And like
Shattered.
shattered and alive, baby. That's what this podcast should be called. Shattered and alive. Then like just like get through it and then versus like the big sleep. And we got guys on our
Absolutely.
team who legitimately cannot function in the morning. Like it's so,
Really?
they're so
Name drop.
sleepy.
Come on.
No.
Really?
You'll ask a couple questions, you'll figure it out.
Okay. I'm gonna go examine who's shattered and alive tomorrow morning.
That's it.
I feel like it's a lot easier being with a fellow podcaster. So this was
Someone in the
kinda light
biz.
work. Someone in the biz.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe next week you'll no longer be in the biz.
Maybe not even tomorrow.
We never know. It's a day by day thing. So will you come back on Max Access though?
Yeah. I mean, you're the one who seems to think this is a poor episode. Always think
Honestly,
it's too
no.
long.
I want to keep it, and keep
Yeah, short and
keep it
sweet.
Short and sweet. Keep it engaging.
You're the one going on about your Nobel Prize writing. And then walking it back. You cut that, there's going to be some questions.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad that you brought it back up because
It's
now.
hard to cut it when it just keeps coming back in the episode.
Okay, no, seriously though, bring me back on Captain's Log because I want
I
to.
mean,
talk
I
about
asked you to come on tomorrow before this started, and you said no, so.
You know why? Because I'm a scholar.
No. Yeah, you said we'll do it next week. Yeah, we want to have you on, talk about the summit. I
Yeah,
heard it was great.
it was great.
Yeah, I think that's really important. It's cool. It's nice that, I don't know if any other teams in the league do that, but that was the second one, right?
Yeah, second one,
It's awesome.
second annual.
So yeah, come on,
Okay.
tell the people about it, tell the viewer about it. Just get it out there,
All right, stay tuned, guys.
That's it.
Thanks for coming on, Kyle.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for listening to Max Access on the Forge Audio Network. If you like what you heard, please like, follow, subscribe, comment, and share.